How is everyone doing? And welcome to the Stat Room. Ladies and gentlemen, I am VonnTheStatman. You can follow me on Twitter at VonnTheStatman. And guys, check out my website, VonnTheStatman.com. Now, you might want to go on my website a few times a week because I might be giving out a few hidden gems that can help you to win your DFS contest each week and also help you dominate your fantasy leagues. So y'all ready? You ready to win your fantasy? Made it this far, hit that like button, hit that share button, and subscribe to my channel. All right, guys, so let's break down this 7-game slate. Now, guys, on 7-game slates, remember, we want to focus on the head-to-head contest, and we want to also focus on the 10-man contest that you create. All right, guys, so let's get right into it. So on today's slate, guys, you want to pick 3 games that you like, pick your players from those 3 games, and roll with the punches. All right, guys, so I've been doing pretty well as of late, so let's get right into it. So today I'm going to break down the small forward position. So Antetokounmpo is a game time decision. Check back to see if he's going to play. LeBron James, I had him in my lineup. He did extremely well for us. He gave us over 50 points. I also had Leonard. If you remember, Leonard put up 60 plus points. DeRozan had a down game, but I do like DeRozan tonight. Leonard in the last performance did well, but tonight I think Leonard is going to show out. Leonard is back, guys. Leonard and Paul George are my 2 favorite players in the NBA, and Jimmy Butler is my 3rd favorite. When Kawhi Leonard is on his game, he's one of the top 5 players in the NBA. I mean, he took Toronto to the championship. What have they done since he left? He took San Antonio to a championship. If he's healthy, watch out for the Clippers. Now, DeRozan. DeRozan is at home against Charlotte. Don't expect him to have another letdown game. He's going to come out fired up, and he's going to do extremely well. Butler is in the Garden. When stars go to the Garden, the stars come out, and he's going to shine bright in the Garden. Paul George is going to take a back seat. I think Kawhi Leonard is going to want to show Antetokounmpo, I'm back. Then you got Thompson. Second night of a back-to-back. Thompson might not play. They typically haven't played him on second nights of back-to-backs. I love Levine against Charlotte. Ingram is on his 4th game back. This is the night when you play Ingram. I think for the money, I think he's going to go bonkers. Bane is on the second night of a back-to-back at Cleveland. Cleveland typically, they don't guard the shooting guard position well, so Bane should be all right if he has his legs. If he's not tired, I think he'll do all right, but he's young. He should be good. Buddy Hield against the Lakers. He is going to go bananas because he is supposed to be a Laker. But they blew that trade, and he's going to show them why they made a mistake. Barrett against Miami. I think Jimmy Butler's going to guard him. If Butler guards him, he won't have a big night. Hero in the Garden should have a big night. Mathurin at 6'3". This young man is one of the best rookies in the league. I can see him easily giving you 35. Wiggins is on the second night of a back-to-back. Not sure if he'll play. I would say he would have more of a chance to play than Thompson does. So if he plays, he's a decent play. Middleton against the Clippers. Not sure how I feel about this, but he's only 6,000. And in this game, he's going to need to score because the Clippers are coming for blood. Powell is coming off one of his best performances on the season, putting up 40-plus fantasy points. I believe that he can not really repeat 40 plus, but I think he'll do 30. This is a night where I believe Haywood will go over 30 fantasy points. He's 5,700. He really needs 30 to make value. And 28, yeah, but when you pick anybody over 5'5", you want them to get 30. Porter against Golden State, he should do well. He's only 5'6". Brown, I don't believe he's going to get as many minutes unless it's a blowout, which it probably will be, because I could see Stephen Curry and Thompson setting out. If those two sit out, Denver will wipe the floor with Golden State. Herbert Jones, I like Herbert Jones, but they don't give him enough opportunity. Now, he's coming off a 44-point game. He can shoot. He can play defense. What I like about Herbert Jones, every single night he impacts 4 stat categories, but he doesn't typically get double-digit points. Like, just look at his sheet here. He had 21 points, 11, 8, 4, so not too common. Not a fan of, I do like DiVincenzo. Finney Smith, I like him. Hachimura came off of a 30-point game, don't like him. Love Pete Williams, one of my favorite plays on the slate. Covington is not going to get the minutes because I think Morris is back. Connaughton, I like him. Duarte is a hot and cold player. I think today he'll be hot. Don't like LeVert. Caldwell Pope, I do like Caldwell Pope. He is the best 3-point shooter in the NBA, so I do like him tonight. Dylan Brooks is too iffy, guys. I wouldn't play Dylan Brooks until he gets to like 4-4, but he's too iffy. McDonald, I like him. I do like Hardaway today. I believe Hardaway can get you that 25 to 30 point mark. Marshall is somebody I would take a chance on today. Martin is coming off of a big game. Walker he had a stinker. Only played 13 minutes, but stinker performance. Murphy is not going to do much with Ingram back. Allen, decent play. I do like Strauss. Kuminga, if he starts, I like him. Even if Morris starts, he just doesn't get enough shots. And if he do play, he'll get, 15, 20 minutes. Bullock is not really performing to my standards. I wouldn't run him, but he is 4-3. Do like Grimes, though. This is the game where Grimes will have to get grimy because when Butler comes to town, the defense is going to be in full effect. And Grimes is the best defender on the New York Knicks. Grimes hasn't had that 3 steal, 1 block, 10-point, 5 rebound, 4 assist type game. It's coming soon. Maybe it's tonight. And last is Osman. Don't like anybody else. So guys, you want to win your fantasy? Start these players. You want to win your fantasy? You better start point guard Dinwiddie. You want to know why? Well, he's on 36-point watch. So if you want to win your fantasy, start Dinwiddie. You want to win your fantasy, you better start shooting guard Scary Terry Rozier. He's going to put the fright in his opponents on his way to a 40-point performance. So if you want to win your fantasy, start Rozier. You want to win your fantasy? You need some value. So start small forward Williams. You want to know why? Well, he's going to get you 30 fantasy points. So you want to win your fantasy? Start Williams. You want to win your fantasy? Start power forward Turner. You want to know why? Well, he's going to get you 40 points. So he's on 40-point watch. So if you want to win your fantasy, start Turner. You want to win your fantasy? You better start the 2-time MVP Nikola Jokic. You want to know why? Well, he will score the most points on this slate. And if you don't have him, you won't cash. So you want to win your fantasy? Start Jokic. My word for today is live. Ladies and gentlemen, in 2023, please live your life. Go out and do all the things you ever wanted to do. Like if you wanted to go to Egypt or the Mayan ruins, or if you wanted to jump out of an airplane, or if you're like, I'm not drinking wine, take a sip of red wine tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, do something for yourself every single week. If it's just buying a pack of t-shirts, if your money is funny, buy a pack of t-shirts for yourself. Get you an ice cream pop. But take your lady out to that restaurant, the one that you ride past that you know you want to go in. Ladies and gentlemen, when your life is over, there is no reset button. There is no do-over. So live your life to the fullest, ladies and gentlemen, because if you're not living your life, why live? Love you guys.